Hello, beautiful goddess. It's Viv here. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I will be sharing with you the technique of scripting. Scripting is a manifestation technique. It is a law of attraction technique. It is a vibration technique. So you first have to get into a state of belief, and I explained that in a video. I'll put the link below. If you want to try it, your mind is open. Let me just show you how you would begin. I have a bunch of blank journals, and I'll put the link below for this. I got these very cheaply on Amazon because I love the colors. It's plain, but I like that it's different colors, and so as I'm learning different things, I will have a journal or notebook just for that, and I'll write on the front. So let me show you my goals one. Hang on. I chose yellow, and again, keeping it simple, I just wrote goals on the front, nothing fancy. If you'd like something fancy though, go ahead and get, I got like a handmade, this is wood, and it's actually burnt into it, and I just liked this beautiful paper. I think the paper's handmade, you can see that. So you can get something that's really beautiful. So let's talk about how to script. Once you have a journal that you like, think of it as your ideal day, because that's a technique, your ideal day, but instead think of it as your ideal week. And the reason I say a week is that in a week, enough things can happen that will allow you to basically imagine, feel, and manifest your ideal. What would you like to happen in your ideal life? If you were living your ideal life, your goals were happening, your vision was happening, the love was happening the way you would like it, whether it's having children, all of the different goals that you have, those are going to come into play. And if you're not clear on your goals, right here I'll have a video pop up now, and it is on the 3 most important questions, and it's a journaling technique to get really clear on what it is that would make you happy, what you would like to manifest. So check that out first if you need to. I'm going to read you mine, okay, so you get an idea of what it is. You're basically going to get in a relaxed state, and a lot of folks don't mention that. That's important. You want to be really relaxed. I suggest putting on some nice music, do some incense, or put on some essential oil. Okay, so you want to be in a really high vibration state, okay? That's really important. I like to start from one main goal. This is another thing some folks don't mention. This is my particular approach. What is a big overarching goal that if that goal were met, everything else would fall into place? So for me, I set a income goal, and here's why. With that income, and I'll explain in more detail, so keep watching. With that income goal, I knew that the other sub things I wanted would fall into place. But I believe, and this is key for women, often it's not so much the actual money we resonate with. So when you're scripting, you're going to try to bring the feelings and what's happening, the experience. You want to bring that to life. Very important. So pick one big overarching goal, and we're going to start with that. So I start with, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm easily earning, and then I put the income amount. Okay, so I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm easily earning, and then choose your income amount, and then you have that. That's the end of the first sentence. But wow, I'm finally here now. Money pours in, and you can just steal this affirmation right here as part of the scripting. Money pours in increasing amounts from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I like that because it covers everything. That was adapted from Bob Proctor. So then I go, and I will share this with you. So my work is thriving, blossoming. I work with organizations, leading mindfulness workshops for employees and executives. This goes so well that I work with them ongoingly and with different departments and different branches. They hire me to present, and I choose whom I work with. Okay, so let's stop and analyze that. So this one, I'm focusing on work, but I am specific, but yet I'm not naming a specific organization. I say, though, it will be, I choose whom I want to work with. And so I know I'm working with employees and executives. So you want to, when you're scripting, leave it, it's a fine line. You want to be specific enough, but yet general enough for spirit to bring you what you desire in the best way possible, okay? So let me keep going here. I also work with a hand-picked group of high vibration women, and that grows into a thriving community over time. All of my multiple sources of income are supporting an easeful lifestyle, finally. I love where I live now, and then I write about love and what I'm looking for, and exactly what you're looking for in a partner is really important. So let's say I were working with a client that was looking for a boyfriend. She might write, I'm looking for someone who is stable and already successful and confident in their own right. I am now living with my boyfriend and we have a marvelous relationship, just really supportive. He is so warm and nurturing. We have the most amazing, intimacy, the most amazing communication. It is truly a gift. I feel blessed every day, and you'd write that out. And as you're writing, what's great about scripting is things are going to come to you, and that's why it's a beautiful technique, because unlike just writing an affirmation, you guys, I think this is deeper, because as you're writing in your journal, right, things are going to come to you that you wouldn't necessarily imagine. When I first did it, when I first wrote it, it was one way. It was a certain way, and it was very good. Okay, again, your scripting, you'll know if it's being successful if you start to feel really good. So that's another key. Do you feel really good as you're writing it, and when you read it? Does it just really, really excite you, uplift you? So you want to write it more than once, because it should be fun. First time I wrote it, and then the second time I wrote it, I noticed some little changes. It was literally as if as I was writing, ideas were coming to me. So what I'm saying to you, and this is a key point, is be open to, as you're writing, you may write something like, oh, now I am living in the Bahamas, and you're like, where did that come from? Okay, but it's as if you're in a receptive state. Trust that there is a reason that that is coming to you, is there to help you get clearer on your vision. So trust that as you're scripting, you don't have to know right at the beginning. That's why in my method, I urge you to start with one goal that you're really clear with. So say, we talked about love, but what if it is health? So you might say, I am now in the best health of my life. I just got back from my doctor visit and everything was perfect. It was actually in like the top percentile for someone of my age. I actually was in the younger age group for all of my markers, for like my heart health, my blood pressure, everything. The doctor was literally amazed. And you write this down. To get my manifestation tip sheet to help you step by step through this process of scripting, sign up and join my tribe below the video. And then you say, wow, it's amazing. I knew going in that my health was fantastic. And now as I'm working on improving my diet even more, I feel more and more energy. I'm able to do the things that I want to do with my kids or with my grandkids. I'm able to take them out and have fun playing with them. For example, if you know you've been having problems with your knees and maybe a health issue, you could script around that and then write something like, I have felt such a change because of the changes that I have made. My knees feel fantastic. I'm able to bend to do my gardening, to lift up my dog. I'm just able to be so much more active. Write it out, and like I said, let it flow through you. So you may start with a concept in your mind, like a fixed concept, but let it develop, okay? Some people say just write it once and put it away. I find you're gonna get ideas because it's as if you move one level. And I was scripting that I was going to have a new car. Well, now I have a new car. So I rewrote the whole script. As things start manifesting, rewrite the script. Update the script. So now I'll say, wow, now I'm enjoying doing such and such with my new car. I'm going to these places. So it's evolving. And again, it should be fun. So this should not feel like work. If it feels like work, then you haven't really tapped into your true goals. and desires. And if that's the case, there will be a video popping up right now about the 3 most important questions, and that'll help you get clear on what it is you really desire to experience in life, to accomplish and achieve, and to give back to your community. So check that out next. Mwah. Stay blissed and blessed. To get my manifestation tip sheet to help you step by step through this process of scripting, sign up and join my tribe below the video.